What we're doing is we're giving large cats, lions, and tigers doses of oxytocin and seeing how that hormone allows them to form connections with each other.
We work on solid materials that are carried by stormwater runoff. Just seeing what's being carried in that water itself, because we don't actually have a lot of information on what that's doing to the ecosystem.
In a neuroscience lab, you're looking at a very technical side of addiction. My project that I'm working on relates to how alcohol dependence can be studied through the context of different auditory discriminatory cues. And it's really a really impressive thing that the university has such an accessible research community to students.
So the traditional path has been for students to volunteer in research groups. And volunteering is a great way to learn, but not everybody can afford to volunteer. The Dean's Research Program is building a more equitable approach to undergraduate research.
The Dean's Research Program is an application-based program. It is a paid research program, which is amazing if you're a college student.
We have the funds to support $15 an hour for up to 20 hours a week for up to 40 to 50 students per term. That's just amazing to have access to.
I've always been interested in supporting the University of Minnesota, and as someone who has benefited from the system, I think I have some sort of an obligation to contribute.
I would not be able to do research if it wasn't paid. I'm funding college myself, so it's really important for me to be able to spend my time in a useful way and have it benefit me as well as the science.
On the application form, you're able to indicate which fields of biology that you're interested in. So it's super cool. It's a super cool opportunity for students, especially who haven't been given the opportunity to do research yet.
Removing barriers to research allows for a more inclusive and equitable experience for our student body. What we really want to see is for this to be able to grow so that we don't have to turn any students away from our application pool.
I sort of like the idea about paying it forward. I don't know if it's survivor's guilt or what you call it, but my tuition was pretty cheap compared to what's paid today, and I don't think students should be unpaid labor.
We have had a really positive response. We know that the faculty are appreciating the students that they get to work with. They're often offering them these next step positions. So we want to see this become a really open opportunity for all students.